Islam and environmental preservation. When people talk about environmentalism, they rarely think of religion. But what if I told you that Islam's foundation includes environmental responsibility? That long before climate change was a global issue, Islam was already calling for balance, preservation, and respect for the earth. 1. The earth is a trust, not a property. In Islam, the earth is not owned, it's entrusted. It is He who made you successors upon the earth. Qur'an 35:39. That word, successors, means stewards, caretakers, not exploiters. Islam teaches that the environment is a gift, and with every gift comes accountability at the day after. How we treat the land, water, air, and animals, we will be answerable for it. 2. The asset's environmental balance is divine. The Quran emphasizes balance in creation. And the sky He raised, and He set the balance, so do not transgress the balance. Quran 55:7-8. That applies to nature too. Excessive consumption, pollution, over-extraction. These aren't just poor policies. They're spiritual violations. That means that the persons or societies which are implicated in that, they are not obeying the divine instructions. Islam doesn't separate the physical from the ethical. Wasting food, hoarding water, or exploiting forests isn't just bad for the planet. It's morally wrong and not compatible with the divine instructions. 3. The Prophet's environmental legacy. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived simply. He conserved water even while making ablution. He forbade cutting trees in times of peace or war. He declared certain lands as protected reserves, wildlife sanctuaries essentially. He said, "If a Muslim plants a tree or sows seeds and a bird or animal eats from it, it is counted as a charity." Charity in Islam means that believer will be rewarded for it by Allah, God, in the day after. Think about that. Even feeding an animal from a tree you planted counts as worship. That's not just environmental awareness, that's environmental spirituality. That means you and the environment are friends. Look how Islam produced a harmony between our existence and the universe around us. 4. Water, waste, and moderation. Saving water is sacred in Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, once corrected a man who was using too much water while washing for prayer. He said, "Do not waste water, even if you are by a flowing river." This was 1400 years ago. Islam teaches moderation in all things: consumption, energy, lifestyle. Because the earth has limits, and respecting those limits is part of faith. 5. A global crisis needs spiritual roots. Today's environmental crisis is not just about science, it's about ethics, it's about values. And Islam offers a framework grounded in humility, gratitude, and responsibility. We must not be tyrannical on earth because we are part of life on it. Corruption has appeared on land and sea because of what people's hands have done. Quran 30:41. This verse is as relevant now as ever. It's not just about fossil fuels. It's about ego. It's about forgetting our place in the web of life and another more meanings. Final thought. Islam doesn't treat environmentalism as a trend. Islam treats it as faith in action. To be Muslim is to be accountable to God, Allah, to walk lightly on the earth, to plan, preserve, protect, because the earth is not ours to destroy. It's a sacred trust we must honor.